Cybernetic Horizon is currently in the community rated one of the most trashiest sets in Yu-Gi-Oh! Existence. Not because the set don't have any good cards at all, because the set does have a pretty good amount of cards, but because the set teased us all and Konami really enjoyed bending us all over and doing things to us with no grease. Now the reason why I say that is because everyone and their mother was for sure we were going to get that new that new Burning Abyss Link Monster Chiribuni and Kriston Needle Fiber, cards that a lot of players have been waiting for and hyping up for a while due to the fact that the LCG has those cards and makes a lot of decks that players love like Burning Abyss playable again. Well, guess what? Konami released the rest of their imports today and no sign of those cards in sight. And it's very frustrating for a lot of players simply due to the fact that we're tired of getting imports late and we're tired of waiting on our stuff to come because the LCG had those cards first, and it's like we're getting cards when they're not relevant anymore in the meta, making them pretty much useless. But that's for another video. You guys didn't come here for that little mini rant. You guys came here for the best cards in the Cybernetic Horizon. So while I did have to scrape the bottom of the barrel to find some of these great cards, they are some of the best cards in my personal opinion for this set. So with all that being said, guys, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Starting off with number 10, the Danger Archetype, Konami's newest TCG archetype. Now, I don't have all of their effects in my head off back, but from what I've been reading online, they're pretty much like Dark World 2.0, and they're supposed to help the Dark World archetype. Like this guy, Danger Bigfoot. You can reveal this card in your hand, your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand, then you discard a chosen card. Then if you discard a card was not a Danger Bigfoot, special summon Danger Bigfoot from your hand, and if you do, draw one card. If this card is discarded, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use this effect of Danger Bigfoot once per turn. So he's a solid as his own, he's a beater. Danger is a play, I guess, on American lore like Bigfoot and a lot of other things. So pretty cool archetype. I like where they're going with it. I just hope it doesn't get the TCG curse, because of the past couple of years, all of the TCG archetypes have been trash up until they get their OCG support, and then Japan gives them the good support to make the deck playable, and then Japan gets the good version of the deck first. The TCG masters it with our good deck building skills, and you know, I can go a long way on this rant between TCG and the OCG, but let's try to stay on topic. Yeah, Danger Archetype, pick it up. They have like 3 monsters that's secret. It's insane. Yeah, just pick. I don't think the archetype's gonna be expensive right off the back. It's pretty pricey. Don't overpay. Wait till it gets low and grab it all, because I think it's gonna be pretty good. Number 9, Mirror Force Launcher. Now, this card is solid for what it does. I love trap cards that either activate from your hand or have effects that when they're destroyed, and Mirror Force Launcher does not disappoint. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can discard one monster and a Mirror Force from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this set card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can set to your field both this card from your graveyard and one Mirror Force from your hand, deck, or graveyard. They can be activated this turn. So once per turn, discard a monster, add a Mirror Force from your deck or graveyard to your hand. This card's good. I mean, as it tutors a Mirror Force. What more do you like about it? And then if it gets like MST or whatever, you can set a Mirror Force and it can be activated for a turn. I like it. You know, it's solid for what it does. Can't complain. Will it be used in everything? No. Will it be used on a local level? Yes. Can it catch people off guard on the YCS level? Yes, especially in rogue decks that like to run a lot of back row and use card of demise. Like, I can really see a deck abusing like 2 different kind of Mirror Forces. Like, let's say for example, Burning Mirror Force, and let's say for example regular Mirror Force, and then using this. It'd be a pretty solid strategy. So yeah, Mirror Force Launcher, check it out. Should be $1, probably a common card. This thing is really solid for what it does. Number 8, Burl Sword Dragon. Now, this is one of the most hyped cards in the set because it's literally the best card in the set. That's definitely gonna be the chase card. Probably gonna be like 40 or 50 on sneak peek, give or take. Effect pretty much reads: cannot be destroyed by a battle. Once per turn, you can target one attack position monster, change it to defense mode. Also, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. Once per turn, when this card declares an attack on a face-up monster, you can make this card gain attack equal to half that monster's attack, and if you do, that monster's attack become half its current attack. These changes last until the end of this turn. Long story short, OTK card. I mean, it's Link. What more can you say about it? Oops, hold on, did I go too fast? Okay, cool. Number 8. Number 7, Contact Gate. Now, with the arrival of the new, hero stuff coming in, the new Hero 10, even though we haven't gotten a reveal of it yet, I think Contact Gate is going to be a card that, while it's a TCG exclusive, I believe, something we should all look out for because, I feel like Konami is really trying to push, the Elemental Hero Neospatial deck. Banish 2 Neospatial monsters with different names from your graveyard, especially summon 2 Neospatial monsters with different names from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except fusion monsters. If a face-up fusion monster that lists Elemental Hero Neos as a material returns from your field to the extra deck, you can banish this card to your graveyard. Special summon one of your banished Neospatial monsters. You can only activate 1 Contact Gate per turn. That's a mouthful. Long list of effects. I mean, I think the card is worth running in the deck as a one-of, even if all the cards are good. Grand Mode, Arco Dolphin, definitely going to be used in that deck, so why not pick it up? It's a sneak peek card. There's no excuse why nobody should be picking this up. Number 6, Little Witch's Apprentice. Generic, support for all dark decks that's not Burning Abyss. I mean, we've had cards like this in the past with the Water version and I believe the Earth version. Now we're getting the Dark version. All Darks gain 500. Hey, she's a 1900 beater. All lights leaves 400, and then when she dies, you take a dark monster, add it to your hand. Can't complain. Number 5, Hoshin again. Same thing as this little girl right here. So just the opposite. All light monsters, same thing. Not gonna I'm saying it too long. Number 4, Reproductus. Now, when I had to literally scrape the bottom of the barrel for this set, I really did because I mean, for the most part, everything's archetype based. And when I do my top 10s, I really try to pick the non-archetype based cards, like the low-key cards no one might have thought about just yet. And this card definitely fits that category. It's a generic Link, points up, point down, as you guys can see, right here. It looks cool. I mean, it looks like a little dinosaur. And, I really like it because it can change attributes and types, which in certain decks could help. I mean, it's a generic. And I always preach generic cards, even if they don't have good use now, that don't mean a few formats from now they won't have a good use in the future. So with that being said, it's one of those cards. It's once again easy pick up. Everyone's gonna think it's trash until the right deck come out for it. So yeah, Reproductus, simple effect, pretty straightforward. Number 3, Cyber Dragon support. Now, once again, Cyber Dragon stuff, tons of it's been coming out in different forms of fashions. This set has a lot of Cyber Dragon support. If my homie Yugi Nono was still Yugi tubing, he would definitely talk about this deck as well. This card right here in particular is pretty solid. His name becomes Cyber Dragon, and it's pretty much the Cyber Dragon Link monster. You can target one machine monster control, 2100 attack, it gains 200 attack. Also, neither player takes battle damage. I think honestly, with the amount of support Cyber Dragon has, a good solid player who plays the deck should be able to at least top a regionals with the deck. The deck is that good and has a lot of support. I definitely think it's worth picking up because it's gonna be cheap for 1. For 2, you're gonna have a lot of people trying to break this deck, so why not break it and be a pioneer of a solid deck that's been out for a long time. Really cool deck. I like it a lot. I might try to play it myself in the future, who knows. Number 2, Sky Striker Ace Hayate. Now, while looking for this card, while looking for cards to talk about in this video, I had to talk about Hayate. I mean, the Sky Striker deck. I do not believe it's going to get hit on the ban list. I repeat, I do not believe the Sky Striker deck is going to get hit on the ban list. So with that being said, of course, pick up Hayate. Even if you're not playing the deck, the card's going to be a solid $1. So if you pick up 30 of these at your sneak peek, that's $30. So if you guys like the Yu-Gi-Oh hustle, there you go. But outside of that, it's a solid card. It can attack directly. He's a Sky Striker. There's nothing more to talk about. And last but not least, my last card I'm talking about on this list is the Mech Knight support. Now, if you guys notice, once again, I had to do a lot of support instead of just saying this card or that card, because I can't just say, this Mech Knight guy right here, when in reality, you really need all of the Mech Knight stuff to make your pickup successful. So, Just this guy alone. I mean, all the Mech Knight World Legacy stuff is pretty solid. I think it's all worth picking up because I believe World Legacy at some point will be a meta deck. The deck has all the foundation and the criteria of a deck to be good. It just needs the extra push and with a little bit of TCG ingenuity. The deck, I believe, can do well. For example, this card right here, if the card's Link Summit, you can discard one Mech Knight monster or World Legacy monster to tutor. Always good tutoring and thing in your deck. Your monsters cannot be destroyed by battle, different columns, blah blah blah. So I think overall Cybernetic Horizon, with the stuff that it has, it might not be the best hidden gems to try out, and I think the Danger archetype was definitely needed for this set to be a seller. So with all that being said, man, post your thoughts and opinions about this set and this video in the comment section down below. What are you guys most excited about to pick up in the Cybernetic Horizon set? And also, if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed my channel, hit that subscribe button for more Yu-Gi-Oh content and hit that like button to support your boy. So with all that being said, man, this is Innovation YGO and I'm signing out. Peace and stay innovative. Deuces.